Hi, I'm Steve Thompson, president of Emery Thompson Machine.
I'm Christy Brown, vice president of sales and marketing.
Christy just came back from doing the North American Ice Cream Association a convention in Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. Tremendous turnout. It's a great fun convention. It's all frozen desserts, and I thought maybe we could ask Christy about it and she can give you the lowdown. I really wanted to be there, but we had an impending hurricane coming to Florida, and with operations over in Palm Beach and up here in Brooksville, it was going to hit both locations, so I stayed behind. So what happened?
We can't dodge anything this month, can we?
No. So what happened?
Everything happened there. It's a great event to go to. There was, dairy suppliers, cup suppliers, spoon suppliers, you name it, toppings and flavorings and extracts, and even a mechanical bowl.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Did you fall off it?
I didn't get on it. I wasn't brave enough. Quite a few other people did. We had lots of visitors that come by to our booth and said hello, and even longtime customers who've been attending the convention for many, many, many years. If you have not been, I strongly suggest that you go. Excuse me. It's a great way to make connections with the community and everybody in the industry. And it's always really good to put a face, to a name. And I talked to so many people on the phone, and I think my favorite part is they come up and they go, "Hi, I talk to you every day," and I have to look at their badge. And I'm like, "Oh, yes, I know you." So that was always fun to see everybody. But it was a lot of fun. It really was.
Well, as you know, I've done a lot working with Christy to the point where she is vice president of sales and marketing. So now it's great news for me. Instead of everybody saying, "Where's Steve?" they come up to Christy and they say, "Oh, it's so great to meet you." So that's a real kudos to you. That's a great increase. We're coming up on Thanksgiving, and of course the Christmas decorations will be coming out very soon. So if you remember the old movie Miracle on 34th Street, just wanted to give you a little update of my version of that. I had a customer named Trevin, and he says he has a problem. There used to be an Italian ice business just down the street from him, and now they've closed, and they've closed for the season, and he can't get his Italian ice, and he's thinking about buying the CB100, our smallest batch freezer, except he's a little concerned that his wife might think it's a bit extravagant. Trevin, go for it. Just go for it. It'll be terrific. But if you can't, a good thing that I could recommend is, especially around Christmas time when things are on sale, you can get a Cuisinart Ice 100 or a Breville. Breville makes a nice little unit. These are in the $100 range, $400, $500, small units. They're not Emery Thompson. They're going to be slow, but they're going to give you the product that you need so that you can get your Italian ice fix anytime you want. I highly recommend it. And then when you decide to go into the business and sell to other people, definitely call us.
Definitely. My next question is do I need to sanitize my machine after every batch that I make? It's a very good question. A lot of people think that you do, but you don't. Just go right into your next flavor. If you were to open your door or, drop something like a spoon or a spatula in there, which really recommend don't do that, definitely you'll have to re-sanitize your machine. Your health department will let you know. Every state and county is different, so I can't give you the exact answer. What might work for, Fort Worth, Texas might not work for Brooksville, Florida, vice versa, everywhere you go. But no, just go right to your next flavor and just keep making ice cream until you're done.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. A customer called up and asked about the Rainbow Maker. That's our divider that divides the tub into 3 different sections so that if you want to do a rainbow Italian ice, Superman, you're making lemon in one section, cherry in the next, and blue ice or blueberry in the third. And the problem they were having with ice cream was getting this to come out, or taking this out and having the ice cream stick to it. So it's a really pretty simple solution, but you'd have to know the little trick to it. After you make the 3 different flavors and you're putting it into the freezer each time between the 3 flavors, you now have 3 flavors in the tub, and what you do is leave this in the tub and the freezer for about 3 or 4 hours. The ice cream is going to be almost all firmed up, especially if you're using the Emery Thompson hardening cabinet that we sell. It's going to happen very quickly. But all you have to do is, once this is in the tub, and the ice cream is firmed up is give it a little shake, back and forth, sideways like that. And if the ice cream is firm enough, she'll just slide right out like that. If you try to take it out after you finish the final flavor of the 3, it's still going to be warm ice cream, and it's going to stick to the walls, and you'll have a little trouble. So just let it firm up to where it's almost rock solid, and just shake it, and you'll be in fine shape.
What happens if you leave it in there overnight? I'm just curious for my own.
You could still do the same thing. If it's rock hard, you just might have to shake it a little bit more and a little bit longer just to give it a little space, and then it's going to slide right out.
Because you know that would happen. Oh, no, I forgot about it.
Yes, of course.
My last and final one. So this is very exciting. Mami's Gelato just came out with a new dairy-free mix, and it's matcha. I know almost everybody in the office hates matcha, but I love it. It's very good stuff. I have not tried it yet. I am definitely going to give this a whirl, see what it tastes like. I know their other products are great. This is the 4th one in their line that they do make. They have a Croconut, which is coconut. They have a Outrageous, that's how you say it, and that is oat-based. They have a Almond Ice, which is a almond-based, and now they have matcha. So this is really exciting, and you're going to try it. Whether you're going to like matcha or not, you're going to try it.
I will try it. I'm not much of a tea drinker. I'm strictly coffee, but I'll give it a try.
And it's got organic coconut, matcha powder. It's got really good stuff in here, so I'm very excited. I wonder what could you... If you guys know of something, a good ice cream flavor that pairs well with matcha, shoot me an email, let me know, and I'd like to try that with this matcha powder. And I'll give you guys the results hopefully next week if I have enough time to do it. I've been kind of busy since being back.
Sounds good. My last one is, good morning. Are you seeing any shops increase their prices based off of tie-dye Jeff Markow's price? I'm still using his prices from 2 years ago, just asking your opinion. Well, George, we are in definitely inflationary times. You've seen your dairy products go up. You've seen your ingredients, even at the supermarket, buying fresh frozen fruits, chocolate chips. Everything has gone up. Tubs have gone up. It just can't be avoided. And in the last 2 years that you say you haven't raised your price, the paper goods alone have gone through the roof. You can only absorb those price increases for so long. Maybe you can absorb 50 cents or 75 cents, but at some point in time, you will have to raise your prices, and your market knows that. It's unavoidable. The average price around the United States for an ice cream cone or a dish of ice cream is $5. Now, granted, we, in relation to that $5 price instead of $3.25 where it used to be, we're giving a larger portion. Instead of a 4-ounce portion, which I always used to refer to as, thanks to McDonald's, a quarter pound scoop of ice cream, we're going a little larger, 6 ounces, 7 ounces, maybe even 8 ounces. So look at your price structure, at least come up to 5, maybe a little bit higher, and maybe you'll decide that just one size fits everybody, as opposed to getting up into the $8, $9, $10 price range for a second scoop or a third scoop. So that's it for today, and we'll see you again in a week, and I hope you have a good week. Bye.